Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for coming back through. Let's go ahead and get into the festivities. We're not even going to waste any time today. Time is not being wasted today. We got a lot done in the last stream. And, yeah, feels like the story should be wrapping up soon. We filled out our icon wheel without using like the vast majority of any of these abilities. And so yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the game to be over. That's where I'm at right now. So let's go ahead and get it done. I don't believe there's any side content that we need to tackle. I think we took care of all of the miscellaneous things. That's just the redstone or whatever. Took care of all of that before we ended the live stream. So let's just get right back into the shits. What's going on with you, Jill?
To wish on a star.
No, I came because the
That might not be such a bad idea.
freaking event marker was here. That's why I'm here.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now.
I mean, there been no turning back. This dude
This is where our
created a
journey
new
was
mother
leading us.
crystal because we destroyed all the
Well,
mother
then,
crystals.
for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
So you're not coming. That's sad. I would love to fight alongside Jill again.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Okay, so we actually do have side quests. They came as soon as we finished talking to Jill. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and knock it out. Who is this? Oh, it's Uncle. What up, Uncle? Uncle Byron. Three's Company.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
Desperate times,
I
my
would have done
man.
the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm
There we go.
truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From
It
what
seems
little
to
I
be.
saw, you were right to be worried.
Yeah. The shit's
Suppose I
shit's
should have
bad.
expected the worst.
Shit is bad.
But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas,
Oh,
it
no.
seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way.
Very
We
true.
must move quickly.
But where do we start?
Right. It's a lot of
True,
shit going
the
on.
challenges that face us are many.
Ether floods.
But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be
Freaking
addressed
bandits
before
just running
any other.
amok.
Realm's armies and her lives. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there.
Exactly.
Certain cities have banded together
Frickin'
to
orcs.
try and maintain some semblance of order, yes, but such cases are few and far between.
Yeah,
And
shit's
yet,
rough, my man.
The only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together,
Unity.
she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my
Yeah,
boy.
that's a tall
As I
order,
told
my
you
man.
already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I
Goddamn.
do know someone the high commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
Eugen
I
Havel.
thought he was retired.
He was.
I thought he never
until-
existed in this game until just now. Of course, we don't have any fucking active time lore on him. Of course.
Kashik army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck
Okay.
would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
As luck would have it,
course
I've
you have.
already started doing the thing
he's
that I was gonna
agreed to help.
do anyway.
On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Hey, I
Havla's
don't have a
always
problem
been
with
a
that.
man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with
An
well,
outlaw.
with an outlaw.
Yep, that's
I
us.
extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You
This
don't
dude is
mind,
like
do you, my
literally
boy?
fighting off God for humanity. Like, will you help? Will you fight by his side? I don't know. Let me look at him first. Okay, fine.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the
All
Field
right.
Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
Where are you at
I'll
though?
leave for Randalar at once. Do
Randall.
send a Stolas.
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him
Dalmekian
tell Havel
capital,
to
okay.
expect you forthwith.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you very much,
Oh.
Uncle.
Thank you, Clive.
All right, Unc. We're gonna take care of your quest for you, but before I do that, before I start doing that, let's collect everything else. Holy shit, my boys! Is this gonna be another fucking side quest only stream? Oh man, and it looks like we have side quests out in the world. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Big oof. All right, well. Sitting around complaining about it ain't gonna get them done. Let's go ahead and start collecting these mugs. Holy moly. In search of lost tome. Oh, this is Vivian. Okay. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask that your aid in a personal matter, albeit one of my that may be beneficial to your cause. There exists ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such tomb from a distance that sparked within me a scholastic curiosity, which burns to this day. I wish you would just talk proper and regular ass English, my lady. Good lord. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered. It's like, yeah, I understand you.
Something tells me
Technically,
this is
you're
no mere
speaking
adventure
English,
story.
but you're speaking it so hard. Like, stop. Stop using such convoluted words. Oh, there's another one in here. Hold on, let's grab both of them. In a mood. Oh, Sharon, what you need, girl? In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his times of late on the rear deck whimpering like Gabs. Gabs in his cups. What? Something ain't right with my gut, and my gut tells me it not due the supply of antelope bones. Okay. Check on
What
Torgal
is it
again.
this time, Torgal?
Hey, freaking Super Saiyan 2 Torgal? Transformation upgrade Torgal? I'm down for that. I'm totally down for that, bro. Give me fucking Super 2 Torgal any day.
First the skies.
First the crystals, then the sky. We're all gonna fucking die. So this is all inside of here. Visit Torgal in the rear decks. Okay, so I'll visit Torgal, get those 2 quests, and then come back down here. Okay. Gotta go speak with Vivian in here. Torgal, what's good, my man? What up, Torgal? Don't be like that, my
Finding for
man.
something, boy. What is
Oh,
it?
man.
What do you see out there?
Don't even want to look at me.
I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why.
Oh.
The day brought him home.
That long ago.
And you're only thinking to ask this now?
I thought about it when I first
Sid
saw it.
saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg.
There was nothing
since
in
you
the active
asked.
time lore.
Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn
Yeah,
away
frost
from
wolf
his
boys.
icons and all. Sid would always tell him, "You want my iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for." I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal.
I'm here now,
Sorry
boy.
for making you wait so long.
I'm here now.
Let's get that thing off you.
Ain't no need to worry, my man. Who you growling at?
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Go see him.
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
He's
Your
been
kindness
busy.
is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you.
Huh?
Go on now.
You know, shut the fuck up. All that damn
Where
talk.
to then, Torgal?
All right, we'll follow Torgal. Let's collect these two and then we'll follow Torgal. Oh man, we got so many quests. I've never seen so many quests.
What do you think happened to Miss?
I don't know. Hello, children. Why are they marked?
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol.
Are there
She's been
no
acting strange. Very strange.
are there
She's
no
barely
magic
ever
wielders that
around.
were born here
Well,
yet?
she
No,
is.
no, like
she acts
infants.
like we aren't even there. Her head's in a
Because
crowd.
we've been here for like three,
In the
4 years.
clouds.
That's what I said.
So I guess it would have
in
been
the
too late to
clouds.
save these kids from
Well, she
being
does have a
branded.
lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Ah, right after she got back from saving you from Stonear.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
It did, that it
Didn't
did.
break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions.
Why I gotta be the one that
Don't
broke it?
listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
I probably
But
could.
who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
All right.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that for us.
I
She's in
would.
her dungeon.
Don't scare
In her
him.
dungeon.
It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
All right. We're heading down there anyway. I think there's a quest down there. All right. Give me a second. Let me get some water and I'll be right back. It's going to take me just 2 seconds. All right. All right, we were going down here anyway, because I believe there's a quest down here. So we're just getting all these shits out of the way. Who has the quest down here? Where you at? Is it not down here? It must be upstairs. All right, well, I guess I'm talking to her. What's up, Mid?
If you have a...
Whoa! Did I scare you?
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are
Oh,
you?
she's trying to make an airship.
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The
Kinda.
Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'll be happy to take it.
What do you need?
First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Go kill
I shall
some
speak with one of
beasts.
the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Mitterdole mentioned a project yet? Miss Shirley says your books made quite an impression on the children.
What the heck? Where the hell is this quest? Is it below me? Oh, it must be. Is it down in that freaking? Well, no, hold on. What the hell is this? So I'm walking past it. It's above me. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, there's some stairs over there. Let's go check it out. I don't think I've even been up here. Okay. This might be my first time up here? Strange. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Okay, cool. Who the hell is
I
this?
will not let them be forgotten.
Oh, he's one of the curse breakers. Herman.
Sid.
What's up, man?
May I have a moment?
Sure, what's up, my
Of
man?
course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory.
Badbach.
I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons.
God
We
damn.
were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived
God
long
damn.
enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must
Yeesh.
be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care.
Alright, so you want the records.
Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
You are a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please, even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by
Don't
telling
worry
me where
about
I'll
it.
find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
I wonder if
May
I've
the
been there.
mothers guide you.
Yeah, that sounds like a dope quest. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do first. That one sounds pretty cool. All right. So is that everything here? No. Yeah, I guess we'll do everything here first before we start heading out. And then we'll do everything out in the field. And then we'll probably have to turn some more quests in here. So yeah, we'll just knock all of this shit out right now. But try to blast through this as much as possible. Nectar ain't got nothing for me. Quest destination. It's another curse breaker.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Sure.
If you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project.
Sure.
You've
Buy you
encountered
around.
your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break.
Okay.
It's durability you're looking for. Shell will serve you better.
Okay.
You know what an adamantus is?
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well,
Adamantus.
with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay. So we got that. He just has the side quest. Let's go ahead and talk to her. What's up, Viv?
I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clark. But tracking it down will
Forgot I
not
can
be
fast forward
easy.
this shit.
Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I ask.
Totally forgot I could do this.
It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you, but this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today.
Okay.
Its importance cannot be overstated.
Yeah, that'll definitely speed things up just a smidge. All right, let's go ahead and collect this. What's good?
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that. Which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
Yeah, sure.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Okay. I'll await you there. All right. Cool.
Northreach.
New scouts.
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Right, like here? Why couldn't you do the evaluation here?
Do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master.
Oh,
Seems
damn.
there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter, and something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point, and it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better
Damn.
for her. Bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden curse breakers from traveling to Walud, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Did her
We'll be
master
leading the
give her
Enterprise if we're going
this?
to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together, and we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés.
Okay.
A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Ooh, this one sounds pretty intense. Okay. I like that. Oh man, even freaking Joshua got a freaking side quest.
Clive.
What's up, man?
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril.
Cyril?
The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Okay. We might prioritize this. See what happened to Papa. We should head back as quickly as you can. Yeah, sure. As soon as I collect all 11 chocobo testicles and deliver this dragon ass. Oh god. Yeah, man. As soon as I get all that done, we're in there. Alright, what's up, Torgal? Yo, there's like 10 there's like a million side quests this time.
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy.
I'm gonna need you to speak English, boy.
Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria.
Oops, all side quest volume 2, yeah? Maybe. We'll see how long this shit takes.
Why don't we try the rookery?
I'm gonna have to change the name of this stream and re-up when I upload it to YouTube.
In almost 20 years. The port is older then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Okay. Wait for the mooring, okay. Yeah, there's like field side quests. There might be some hunts. I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on. Alright, so this is all part of Vivian's side quest.
What a pleasure it is to see you.
How you been, my lover? What's going on, man?
There's something I need to ask you. I've been
Have you touched freaking Rashid at all?
You seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips.
Goddamn.
You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much.
Okay.
I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The fuck is the executors? Who the fuck are those?
Coveters of secrets.
Yeah.
A clandestine organization committed
Keepers
to the
of the
collection
secrets.
and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers.
Oh shit!
A tale which could
the true
overturn
history?
the established order were it ever to become widely known, or so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people. before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
God
Which would
damn.
explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them?
As
Self-interest or
adventures passing by to read it to me.
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath.
We don't know
Just
shit.
as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the street.
Yes, yes it is.
I have a friend.
Hippocrates.
I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But
damn,
though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Yeah, so all these side quests are pretty much taking place
Good morrow
in
to you, my friend.
the
I have compiled some new entries.
the last
if you would like to see
location
them.
that I was in Ash, giving me more to do in this area, I guess.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay, so I think I'm done with everything here. We can now head out into the field, and so we can complete some quests and gather more quests. So we have 1, 2. Okay, only 3 additional quests out here. Not too bad, not too bad. So which one is this? Is this number 2? Under new management. Which one is under new management? I don't even know which one that is. Oh, trial and error. Which one is that? It does. I don't even know which one that is either. Okay. All right. This is number 2. 3's company. Dalamek. Meet Havel at the gates. Speak with Sidril. That's the one with our brother. So let's go here. And everything is right in town. And there's something new at the shop. Okay, let's go. All right, what you got, merchant?
Here. Take a look at my wares.
Here. Buy whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. The world's falling apart. Increases Gungnir damage by 30%. Oh shit. I mean, I'm not gonna use it, but yeah, I'll buy it. Holy fuck, that's a good item. Sold out of everything else, and I'm full on these. I have nothing to sell.
Go safely.
Yeah, 30% damage increase on that? Holy fuck. Yeah, it's on this move. So increasing damage by 30% on this move is actually pretty good. This move is very weak. Okay, that's actually not a bad freaking item. I'm still not going to use that move though, but Joshua, where you at? Oh, we're okay, so we're here. Let's go holla at Sidril. Let's go holla at him.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey.
Which one is your grace and which one is your lord? I don't know.
Cyril, you found a letter from father.
Yes, I have it here.
10 damage plus 30% is like 13 damage.
Do us
Fuck.
the honor, my lord.
Still trash. Uh-oh. My beloved sons, I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we last to overcome it. At last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in your way. It shall likely fall on you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an endurance inheritance. And so I offer you another that you might be reminded of the love, the faith that I hold for both of you. Oh, okay, cool. Very nice.
An inheritance.
Very nice. Very nice, Papa.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are his plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill. Who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim.
Damn, okay.
But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the Blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful
Your father
aides,
also spoke of
those
Medicare
who would
for
have stood
all
with him,
and forcing the
shielded you from
gajillionaires
the
to pay their
machinations
share in
of
taxes.
the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
Your father,
there is
he
most
believed
loyal
that
to your
food
father, the first to suffer
was a
the
human
Duchess's
right to
will.
have.
But one at least remains.
You know America doesn't think
She
that?
has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
It
Oh
is
my
better
God.
that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
I guess so. Well, I wasn't ready to leave the room yet. Don't make me leave the room because there's a quest in here. I want to gather that. They're making me leave the room. You sons of bitches. Let me back in there. Oh, it was him that had the quest.
Lord
You
Marquis,
have the side quest.
if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we
Owl's
have heard
dead.
naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most
This to
able
this man
of
voice
our
hurts
order,
my throat.
the third chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed
It sounded like he's being strangled.
you of the situation.
Like he's just being lightly choked.
Of the
Like
perils
enough
of
to make it uncomfortable,
For
but
as
not
you
enough
so
to where you
earnestly
can't
advised
actually
me,
breathe.
It would not do to abandon a man to his fate.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name.
Nickelback?
If aught
Oops.
ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right.
I'll see what I can do.
Go then.
Okay, go then. All right. I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick of this. But that's what it sounded like you said. It sounded like you said Nickelback. Look at this full hootograph.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus.
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
All right, so that's actually right here in this town, and then there's that over there, and then we collect one there. All right, let's do what we can here in this town first before we move on. Look at this phone. Have you played against any freaking Rashids online?
My lord, your grace.
Or like in the Discord or anything?
I hardly recognize you.
Please don't tell me this lady was in the beginning of the game and I just like, there's no way I would ever remember her.
Retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shield.
You playing Trails mostly? Yeah, okay.
Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift.
In 80 hours on chapter 3,
hope
Jesus.
You can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head,
my
Lady
man.
Guinevere. You have our gratitude for your service to our
Sounds
house
terrible.
and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself. But it was
Will I
not to
actually be able to see this fucking piece of equipment on
And
my
his gifts
character?
remain
Because that would be cool.
incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm telling you that your father would have wanted you to do it, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do it.
Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
And isn't this game only in Japanese?
Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace.
Much
In
needed
answer to
reading
your
comprehension
unspoken
practice.
question,
That's good. That's
yes.
the only good thing that
In
coming
fact,
out of here
this is
is
the
that you're
very
using
same
your
beast
Japanese.
Your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
All right.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, no dying. All right, so yeah, we got a few things to do here. So let's. There's something at that shop too. I want to check out. Genuinely shocked that Joshua is still alive. By the way. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's not long for this world. If the pools of blood that he keeps coughing up are any indication of it. Is this in the right direction? Yeah, because this place gets really weird with the elevation. There's only one way to get up here.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
All right, we about to fight a monster. It's our first hunt of the evening. Oh, that's a big old black griffin. I like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my go-to build in terms of my powers.
For House Rossfield.
For House Rossfield, get in there, horrible. What is that? Get it out of here. We parry those. Whoa! What's he doing? Using wind attacks. I don't know what I have here. What is it? Oh, raise your fist. Okay, yeah. Bring it, bitch. Ow! Oh, he missed. Good. Daily Embrace. Upheaval. Just get some impulse going. Oh, we could stagger him if we wanted to. Yeah, don't you dare shoot nothing at me. Oh, you're staggered. You're staggered. Earth and Fury. Just hurt him. Just hurt him now. Not sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see that. That's a new move. It's kind of cool. I like it. Get that out of here. Yeah, get that out of here. Oh, missed. Titan. Get out of here, boy. Get that out of here, boy. Huh? We can stagger him right here. This thing does so much stagger. He's done. Go ahead, sit down. What? They let him have that? Oh, the game let him have this move. Oh, you a bitch, game. You a bitch. He was staggered like hell. Oh. Oh, should never let him do that. Oh, that just doesn't work on him. Huh. Kingslayer. Okay. This move's kind of weird. I can't see. I have to dodge him and then dodge the projectile. It's kind of weird. Let's heal. Oh, I did not want to raise his fist. Whoa, what's he doing?
This one.
Oh, I dodged way too early. Get him out of here. Take down, dead. Enemy slain. Get him out of here. That one move that he was doing was kind of hard to get around, because I would dodge the incoming, but then would not be able to dodge that little like radius blast or whatever.
I expect Lady Dorothy will know.
All right, so we will return that to her after we do everything else. So let's go. I guess we'll go collect this, and then we'll go out into the field. Yeah.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearers?
Why would Victor take the bearers side? What the fuck? Doesn't he know that bearers suck ass? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Ugh, I can't stand those guys. Ugh. He hasn't left yet? I thought he was gone.
Here to help me pack.
Oh, he's leaving now.
Thanks,
Okay.
but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact. You're really going to go through with this, then?
I thought he was gone already.
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with.
Now, what's that?
Two, in fact.
Oh, two.
If it's
Oh,
within
okay.
my power to help you, I will. It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for and loved. The hideaway.
Are they not even bearers?
Of course. The children would be more than welcome. Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy. A damn
Oh,
big
shit.
one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose.
Oh, damn.
Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my
Get
lord.
moving, my man. I didn't know you were done with your instructions.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation. Understood. I'll do it.
Alright, good thing I was here.
Everyone else. Wish me luck.
Alright, good thing I freaking showed up when I did, I guess. I guess we'll prioritize this since we're right here.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
My man, evacuation time.
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an
They still
important
call me by
message.
my fake name.
There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
Damn.
But why would he lie about something like
It's
this?
don't look up all over again.
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that.
Oh,
Now
okay.
be off with you.
We're gonna continue standing here in our little gaggle of racism.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right.
Oh yeah, Josh was still in.
To listen to me. They're coming.
Where's
We need
Furter?
to
Down here?
evacuate.
No, you're playing the bearer. You don't tell us we're about to die. I tell us we're about to die.
Lord Furder.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen.
But
They've convinced themselves that
they're
nothing Lubor
racist.
says can be trusted. The bloody fools.
It's not even racist. They're
The
just
town guard can't be counted on for
ridiculous.
support, but I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Further! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, what's up, homie?
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Oh shit. What now? You're gonna whip his ass and
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
wow.
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
Damn.
You should run!
Maybe.
Bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
Just go! Yeah.
Yeah. Bull, you stink. It's the children.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Yeah, fuck you too, children.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your
Keep your
stupid
fucking
problems,
town afloat.
and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
Not anymore.
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Yo, young fella, he's a little angry.
Lubor,
Out of my way.
we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We don't deal with them. We get the fuck out of here.
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
We just watched him get stoned. I forgot we were standing there watching this whole time.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage.
Those wounds are gone.
They are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor, and the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind, consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse, and tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well.
God
I shall
damn.
tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan? Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. Main host is most likely still there. And Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now,
just get to it. Get to it. Get to the goddamn getting to it.
Looks like everyone's ready.
All right, so we're going into this field and then to that field. Okay, and then we got to go back there.
Better not keep them waiting.
Nah, we're not going to keep them waiting. We're going to get right to it. Where you at, Ambrosia?
Good girl.
Some of the bells.
Run like the wind.
All right, let's go.
Any man sighting an Akashic is to raise the alarm.
Can't jump over those. Okay. All right, everybody's getting ready. It's about to go down. We're not going to fight the Helldivers. Did you see him groan? You hear him groan? He's like, ugh. Do not want to fight these shits. Yeah, they didn't spend a whole lot of time in this biome. What is that? It's a little salamander. Yeah, we didn't spend a lot of time here. It's a cool biome though, I like it. I like that you can do this. Fucking jump off cliffs. Instead of walking around everywhere. I don't even get to it from here? Oh damn, is that the ether flood? Damn, that shit's...
The flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
Oh man. Damn. Good display, but that is my go-to combo. I love that combo. Freaking air combo, fucking air stomp, fucking spike, fucking smackdown into fucking air upheaval. I love that combo. I wish there were more air combos in this game, or air finishers. Uh-oh. We got magic wielders. Thank you for putting yourself up. Ow! Yeah. Yeah, impulse. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes. Can't leave a single one alive. Oh, big boy. Ow, okay. Lots of boys. Okay, can we get some of this to help out with the crowd? Ugh. Oh, come on. Can you lock on? There we go. Yeah, now we blocking those. That's a lot of damage right there. Go ahead and get that. Yeah, you're stacking, my man. Or it might be dead. Not quite. Get him out of there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Give me my spoils. Nothing important.
The League is disbanded. I should
Damn.
get back to Dalamil and see how the others fared.
So, like, everybody in this area is just Akashic out of nowhere. Crazy. Sometime later.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with.
All right,
Seems
good shit.
that might be the last of them.
The last of them here, perhaps. Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We saved Dalamil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize.
I didn't
After
mean to
all
throw
you have
that
done
rock
for
in
this
your
town,
face.
We should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalamil needs you. So, If you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
You like reminding them of shit that they don't like about
That
you.
is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
These children.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly...
What? We're still on the first one?
You will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
Special hat. No. You don't get stoned to death.
How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace, and now I find myself her leader here. For everything.
This better be good. I don't want no fucking materials. Crafting materials. I got hundreds of.
About the children. Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
Damn.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
You don't want them to be outlaws? Come on, man. You don't want them to be like me?
Best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Alright, Lubar. Well, that was a nice resolution to his storyline. No sub-quest line. Just go ahead and officially adopt the kids and, you know, live your life. Lines in the sand. Okay, so that's from my chambers. Reduce cooldown for impulse. Okay. 2 seconds. Impulse actually recovers very quickly already. Okay, so now we're heading here, and the best way to get there is from here. Oh, I wanted to see what was at that merchant. We'll do it after this. Alright, so we're going through Titan's Wake. Hit. Yeah, it's a town. I can't use it here. Yep, just walking through town. Nice seeing you. Yeah, I spent a ton of time in this area. I actually like this field. There's a lot of big cats in here. A lot of big cats, a lot of big horns, a lot of big killable monsters. And I like fighting them, so that's what I do here. I fight. See, there's the cat. And there's the bighorn. I'm not gonna fight them today though. I'm already like 6 levels ahead of where I should be right now. I might fight. No, I'm not gonna fight the turtle because he might jump out of his fucking battle arena. Unless that's what I have to fight, which I think it is. So the key to fighting these fools is to just like anchor yourself somewhere. Like find where your anchor is and like
where do you hide?
He's not hiding at all. He's right here, okay? What? Quiet, what? Is everything okay, Joshua? Need you to calm down. Alright, here we go. So, we have to anchor ourselves to a landmark and just try to stay in that area so that he doesn't get too fucking far away and get his whole goddamn life bar back. Yeah, we use this rock here. Nah, can't believe I got that berry. Oh shit! Oh god, he did not know he was coming in with that. That's real ready. Yeah, that shit's still hitting them in real time. I love it. Alright, where's our rock? Where's our rock? Oh shit, that hurt. Ah, wrong one. Get him out of there. Big turtle, down. Adamatoise shell.
If Mid needs another, she can come and get it herself.
Oh, come on, that wasn't so bad. Let's check out the shop. What up, what up? Where the hell is the shop here? Up here. Oh, right up here.
Good day.
What you got, girl? What's new? Reducing dancing steel cooldown by 4.5 seconds.
You generally buy
Damn,
things
why
with
is
gil.
why is that shit so fucking expensive, yo? What's good, bro?
Here you are. Thank you.
Why are you so expensive?
Go safely
bro?
now.
I don't even use that technique. Damn, dog. She like 1,000,000 gil. I'm like, whoa, my girl. Fucking take it easy. My wallet. My fucking video game, like in-game wallet. Jesus Christ. Alright, who we going to see up here? Deliver the Hearthstone, okay.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The
Yeah,
Griffin
no,
is
we're
slain
fine.
then?
And the Hearthstone claimed.
2 of them things.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Well, I guess, yeah, I guess the Phoenix is the true heir to the duchy or whatever.
Thank you, Cyril. I
Even
will
though
be
I'm
with him
the
shortly.
older one.
If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future.
We just didn't tell her about
before
it.
the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Ozolith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that his Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
All right. Let's see what that is. Let us see. Because I got the Sons of Ouroboros on. Father's Grasp. Oh, so 18 HP for 3 defense? Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I'll do that. Thank you very much, lady.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank
of course
you,
you
for the part
can't see
played,
it,
Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Should we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it.
Okay, they recovered his body, okay.
It too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril.
All right,
come on,
let's
Clive.
go.
He's waiting.
Come visit the memorial. All right. So something at this shop too. So I guess these are just like the upgrades for the latest techniques that I got.
Well met.
Well met. Yeah. And which one was this? Heaven's Cloud? Yeah. I can actually afford that one. I don't want it though. I never like Heaven's Cloud.
Farewell.
Fare thee well, sir. Yeah, we're going that way.
Too.
Alright. On our way. Everybody's mesmerized by the new Mother Crystal.
Is it? Please, just make it stop. Make it
Oh shit. People were freaking out.
Nothing good's gonna come of this, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Everybody's freaking the freak out. Like they should. That's a very normal reaction, if you ask me.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Like, bro, this freaking sky is purple and now shit's fucking manifesting into the sky, man. I don't know what happened. Yeah, we're not fighting you guys. We don't got no time to fight you guys. Get the fuck up out of here. I don't got no time for no dogs. Cause we're running. Run, baby, run. Alright, here we go.
Be Rutherford, can it?
See, this is for a different quest.
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
Right place at the right time.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal, oblige him. This won't take long.
See, that can take...
It won't.
Tappers?
Finish him.
Finish? Bitch, we just started. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? What y'all gonna do? Yeah, go ahead and set him down. I would've gave up. Where are you going? Oh, you son of a bitch. I love when I get the freaking double punish. Get these dudes out of here. Gotta have one big dude on your squad?
Longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured? No, my lord. You arrived just as our
Just in time.
On us. Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah,
No
alright,
interfering
old
old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question.
And what would that be?
What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now, we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Democracy.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dhalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
Thank you very much.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
Nani?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to.
I got a lot of problems.
Is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Well,
I suppose
what
we'll
am I
all have to
referring
find
to?
a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My Lord Marquis, your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
Just dead bodies in the background.
I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience.
Otto?
Someone like Quentin.
Quentin.
I hope I can convince him at least.
Okay, where the hell is Quentin?
I know.
Is he here? He is not here. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, let's make for the memorial. Hawk's Cry Cliff. Oh god, the Akashic Chocobos makes me so sad. That makes him so sad.
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
How do I get down there? Oh, I missed a turn. Oh, I didn't get to it yet. There we go. Oh, that should let me jump down. I visited this place before. I didn't know my papa was buried here. Yeah, you know, was an item down here. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, that helmet was definitely not there.
Father always fought for what he believed was right.
Why'd you leave a phoenix feather?
It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Dope. But yeah, we're wearing his clothes and all that.
We won't lay you down.
I wish there was like alternate costumes or at least colors.
Onward. To the end.
Like you're wearing rags and then you get your father's old gear and then that's it. Clive never gets like his own like unique look. Like this is who I want to be. Yeah, I'm following in my dad's footsteps. You know, I want to be more like him. Goes to the chambers. But like he never like gets his true unique identity when it comes to his look. It's his dad's look. Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain until the departure. He was already here. Okay. Okay, game. Thanks. Alright, so we got that one. Anything in any of the towns? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's do this one. Yep, we're close by. We're close by something. Supposed to be going this way, yeah. What are we looking for? What is this? Oh, the oil.
It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Oh, there's more? There's more stuff to collect. I need exactly 3, that's right.
Materials to Mid so she can finish her
just
prototype.
2. Just 2. Okay, fine. Alright. Oh, chest that I haven't opened. How nice. Sharp fangs. Crap I don't need. Alright, on to the rowboat.
It's still here. After all these years. Lots
All
than I
these
remember.
years.
And you were a lot bigger.
You might have to swim, boy.
He's like, fuck that.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Boy.
So I guess there's a version of this cutscene that doesn't include Joshua. That's actually pretty cool. That is actually really cool. Because there's a possibility that he could not be in my party when we did this.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Already got a head start.
Here we are.
Damn, this is old tree house.
This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
That shit got an actual fucking real ass roof on it. Fucking ceiling tiles and everything. God damn, this shit was made by a fucking professional damn near. Oh my goodness, baby Torgal.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love.
Yeah, we definitely want that.
Any one of those things. Perhaps. What is it, boy?
He's like, nah, no pets. That my old
This is all
gear?
from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here?
Stuff that he found over the years.
My sparring sword.
Damn, Torgal. Made me bust out in tears, my man.
You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you.
Very good boy. Best boy.
For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
All right.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
Nah, you got more to show me.
All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going.
Tall ass grass. You see the castle from here? Damn.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you.
But
without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
All right. Got my sparring sword. Oh. Increase Torgal's attack potency? Huh. Damn, do I have to wear that? That's kind of lame. Why can't Torgal have accessories? That's kind of lame. What you got? Oh, snap. Thanks, Boo-Boo.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
Alright, so deliver stuff to mid. That's back at the hideaway, so we are done here. Let's move on. We got one here that we can collect another one. And then we got 3 more out here. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, let's get this one and fucking collect another one. Let's make thin crust pizza.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northridge he'd be testing this recruit.
They're sentries from the markets.
Alright, so the Vale, that's in there. We're out in Northreach. We're out here.
What does the dame have to say about this?
And that was hot. Right over here. Alright, let's see what he got. How do you evaluate who's a good scout? Like, don't get killed and you're good.
Nervous? I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you. Well met, Sid.
What up, what up?
This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am.
Your job is to not die.
Face him, just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day
But
I
more
can be
importantly, his
someone's
nose.
saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
Okay. See what you got, kid.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Might as well just walk. I don't think there's anything in this field that I want to... Oh, no, there's some big cats in this field. There's a big old cat right there. I think that's a storm tiger or some shit. Yeah, we fought a few things in this field too. Yeah, let's just make our way. No.
This might take a while.
What, really? Falling? They ain't got shit. Go back to your...
Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Get away, enemies. Oh, God.
Maybe not.
Uh-oh, what happened to him?
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run!
Gonna die, boy.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Oh, it's level 42. Oh, he escaped that? Get out of here. Got so much stagger. Get that thing out of here, man. Dragon Talon, okay.
Ember, are you... Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Heck is that? Down thrust damage by 10%. That's pretty cool. Okay. I do use that move quite a bit. All right, back to Northreach. The merchant has something super expensive here too. What you got?
What can I do for you?
It all depends. How much you try to sell your stuff for? Already got that one for Raging Fist. Heaven's Cloud. Increase damage by 15%. Okay.
Come back again.
No need.
You like it?
Oh my god, that was so good.
I didn't expect you
Yeah,
back
is there
so
more?
soon.
Yeah, but
Where
that's
is
for
Ember?
lunch.
How did he fare?
Nah, I'm gonna have that right now.
Thought I'd find him with you.
It's too many
He must
carbs
have
at
fled.
the time.
I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And
I
now
love
I have
Vanessa.
to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you
Alrighty.
leave my sight.
Yes,
Ain't-
Sergeant.
Oh, I thought he was gone. Alright.
This won't be an easy decision.
Alright, so that's at the hideaway.
A fortress.
Okay, so we're going back inside. Let's go talk to everybody over at the Vale.
Saw the captain just now.
Your town needs you.
Alright, what's going on, girl?
Do you have a moment, Clive?
Yep.
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier.
Oh,
If only
damn, a
for
few nights? What the fuck kind of quest is this?
Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here,
Uh-oh.
my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
The hell is this?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter
Ooh.
of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action.
Okay.
Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
Okay.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle drastic?
Yeah, we want him to leave.
Drastic
Just don't
action is
fucking
precisely what is called for.
take over.
Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this.
Oh shit.
Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him, but he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
I
certainly
didn't
has
bother you in
spirit.
the first place.
Indeed.
Extend
But
me the same
unfortunately
courtesy.
for
I
us,
was never
that
bothering you.
spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him.
I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Cool your jets. There, lady. There, Miss Missy.
Your town needs you.
All right, let's go talk to this fool. Mr. Felipe.
So you are content to abandon... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady.
She just wants somebody to kill her dad.
At least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She tried to get her dad assassinated, yo.
She cornered you too, then?
She want this man up out of
Get
here.
a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dane to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good, friend. And it's not that far. Let's go get it. Not far at all.
Let's go.
And bruise you.
The wind.
It's right here. What you mean you can't confirm it? You can just look. Man, we got binoculars?
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Oh, I messed that all up. Yeah, these aren't Akashi, these are revenants. This is a different type of...
Nice try.
Ah, damn. Oh, okay, come on. More. There's more. Oh, hell no. Which one has the magic? Oh, it's all of these little fools. I'll make sure I'm fighting the right stuff. Specters. Don't you dare hit my dog. Are you serious, my man? Take a night. All right. Nah, man.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
What's up? What's up?
You all right?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town?
They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What?
Damn.
This is exactly what the Dame was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Because I'm not fighting that shit. Ever. I will never fight those guys. I need you to be clear about one thing. Alright, so she rallied up the people.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this.
Right.
Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates.
Like,
the threat that your
right
sword
now.
has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Damn. Oh.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme.
Oh, shit.
Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
And you said, fuck.
Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caernarvon and there make our stand.
And just leave all these people to
Did
die.
you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy, I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
All right. Let's get it done. We're going out in the fields, okay? And then we're going there. Okay. All right, let's get on out there. Excuse me, pardon me. Can I even get out through here? I don't know that I can. Can't jump over this wall. Oh, I'm just right here. Okay. All right, we're on our way. All right, let's get on over there. No, damn. Okay, see you later, Brody. Slay the enemies.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
Let's get some impulse going. All right, that wave's over.
No, it's only just begun.
Oh, big boy. Oh, an Undertaker. All right, I'm gonna need y'all to handle all the small guys then. I can't deal with them. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, Joshua. Okay, here we go. Woo! Got enough of that. Oh, damn. Joshua with the semi-prime. I see you. And nothing important. Great.
That looks to be the last of them.
Yeah, I don't think they could have taken on the freaking Undertaker.
Come on, Torgal.
Come on, Torgal. Let's go, boy. All right, looks like we got him.
Clive, good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right, and I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel.
Not being an asshole.
Because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence.
Eminent.
You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
Apology not forgiven.
I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt.
I was gonna have you assassinated, my man.
Felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your Ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions, but I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm, and we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief, and today there are more than ever before.
Yeah, what kind of relief we talking about?
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
Oh, shit.
Right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded. Can we get you anything?
Okay.
There's no need to worry anymore.
Everything's okay for the time being.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
All right, what you got to say now,
goes the
Isabel?
treatment of the wounded. I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must.
You took out an
After
undertaker.
all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, Madame,
I
have
don't-
all the
I
time
don't-
in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived, but at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief, shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same, that I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me, that I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive, and I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together, but our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now.
Look at us now.
People, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Not for a while, hopefully. Alright, cool. Give me that renown. Go to the chambers. Oh, Orc Halcom. We actually need that. Very nice. Very nice. I think we need 3 more. Okay, let's check out the map. Alright, we're done here. Let's get on over. Let's get on with the get on. Because, yeah, those are going to be the harder ones. So let's do these easier ones real quick. Yeah, once we go over into Ash, things could get a little serious. This place is overrun with the ether. Damn, even out here too? Damn. Okay, it's like right on the border. Okay. So these people still living out here farming and shit? That's crazy. I mean, you can see the ether in the air. Oh, no, they're still here. The whole town. Oh, it's old boy.
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Frickin' Quentin, what's up, man?
Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on, then. Propose.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Now I had the picture for a while.
You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
That'd be great.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive, the people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying?
What are you saying, my
Only
man?
we are worth saving. Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Yeah,
Hopefully
definitely.
not for long. My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
All right, so Uncle's back on the hideaway, so we'll go back there when we need to go back there. All right, we got 3 more. All right, let's get them. Deliver materials to me. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, got a couple things going on up in here. So I guess we'll go here first. Oh, well, no, this one's closer. We'll go here and then just make our way.
Good girl.
I can't jump that.
This might take a while.
Everybody's all like Hashik. Look at us in freaking team formation. I love it. I really want to fight that freaking giant dude over there.
The village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
A house with the most space for all the books, maybe? I don't know. Can't jump over any of these fences. Now, which house would hold the biggest nerd? Training report, okay.
This is a Royal Army logbook.
Oh, empty shard. What?
His interests were certainly varied.
The Moogle. Oh. Nothing to say about that? Follow the bears? Oh, God. I don't want to read all this.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Uh-oh.
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Who the hell are you?
We've been watching you.
Have you
from
now?
a distance, so to speak.
Oh shit! It's the dudes, Inquisitors.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book.
Nah, son.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Okay, we'll see. Oh, where did he come from? Where did they come from? All these dudes know instant transmission? Alright, y'all handle the little boys. I'll take the big boys. A whip? didn't even know I could do that. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Keep whipping. There we go. Come on. Actually does a decent amount of hurt to second damage. Oh god, I'm messing up everything. This one. Hit with the Shin Shoryuken. I love it. Then I believe we are at an impasse. Sorry, the book's mine. Whoa! Where'd he come from?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits
Damn.
are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is
Whitewashing.
all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait.
How the hell did he disappear from directly in front of us?
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
He was literally standing right in front of us and somehow he got away. Going right across.
Yeah.
Right down here somewhere. Yeah, I don't really want to fight those. Yeah, indeed. My thoughts exactly, Clive. I don't want to fight those. Up this area right here? Yeah, I guess I can get up there from here. Oh, I want to fight him. I don't think I fought him. I've never ran up here. I'm gonna fight him. Hey, yo, bitch. Oh, and you missed. Oh. Damn. Hard to see everything with the particle effects and everything going on. I think he's dead. Minotaur meme. I don't think I needed that, but that was a fun fight. I like fighting ogres. I'm just going straight down here, I guess.
This must be the orphanage.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the registry is still here.
Right, looking for the registry of the orphanage. Yeah, I do not think I've actually walked past here. Oops. Snoop around for a bit. Okay.
Disposed of.
Damn. Yep, very bad. Conditioning schedule. Live combat. Damn.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
I recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned into stone, damn, by some brutal training I subjected them to. And, I had not so much as thought of her since handing her over to the authorities as a babe. Damn, but inquiries with the military confirmed it was her. It's been torture. I've been torturing my own flesh and blood. Oh my God. And I see her everywhere. Today, one of the children smiled at me in hopes of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile, the smile that she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed for giving birth to a bearer. Oh my God. The girls have all come back to haunt me, my daughters, my wives, all of them, all those children. So many died at my hand. I can't bear the guilt no longer. And so I've decided tomorrow I too must die. It will be the last order I give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb. And oh my God, my accursed corpse beneath the white tree. Jesus Christ, dude, for all that. Wow.
This reads like a suicide note.
Yeah, there we go.
Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Ay. Ay, ay, ay. So the dude that was in charge of the children was torturing his own freaking daughter. So bad that she turned to stone and died. This dude tortured his own daughter to death. And killed her non-bearer mother just for giving birth to her. This dude's cruel.
This must be the place.
Jeez.
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
Let's fade to black and find out.
This must be the registry.
Why was it buried? Registry of bearer losses. Dang, 10, 12. Sheesh.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all this misery?
Oh, he turned to Kashyyyk? Oh, no, it's just... Oh, maybe that's him? I don't know.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
I'll take the little snooze. I'll take big boy. That's how, guys. That's how we're supposed to do things.
Let's try.
Okay, I wasn't dodging it. Okay. All right. Freaking whip that. Come on. Well, I still hit him? Nice. Oh, yeah, double swing. Okay, my bad, my bad. Land hurt him. Ah, whip. Oh, okay, okay. Take it easy, my man. Ugh. Freaking fell apart at the end there. I don't think I needed that.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Okay. So that's it here. And so now we're going there. Ambrosia? I don't think I can take her out here, can I?
Waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
No, we're good. I don't want to fight you guys either.
Time to fight.
Ugh. Oh, it's time to run.
Back to the stables, girl.
Back to the stables, girl. Where the hell are we now? Oh, this is where
I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic.
Ah, damn.
Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. Locked up tight.
Okay. So how the fuck do I get down there? Oh, shit, who the hell is this? What's this? Rid of okay.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Oh, so there's something here. Probably a big old cat. That's what I'm guessing. He's checking the lower area. Or the higher area. So let me just check everything else down here. Stomp him in the nuts. Recommendation concerning Kuza beast deployment. Ooh.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
So they're using brandeds to freaking fight that thing? Like train it or whatever, or feed it to them? I don't know. Oh, and Kuza beast feeding? Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed Kuza. Entrusting to our fate, fortunately, the creature has observed to kill and consume the bearers. A science of... Oh, man.
They were feeding bearers to it.
Yeah.
This is even worse than I'd feared.
That's exactly what I thought was happening.
Nothing but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Oh, more Kashyyyk. B&B, baby. That's it. Okay. And who do we have here? Oh, okay, come on. Sir, you're still alive? Seriously?
Farewell.
What's up, Torkel? Who we growling at? Alright, so she's still searching.
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it?
I'm pretty sure that
Bearers
it
die
was.
every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even.
Damn.
And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
It's downstairs then.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Yikes. Alright, we got the key. Is there anything down here? No. Okay, back downstairs. Maybe go upstairs and downstairs. And then upstairs and downstairs. Can't jump over? No? Okay. Lock doors down this way. No more Akashic, please. I already killed you. Hey, baby. Okay.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Ooh, it's an R2 door. It's a heavy door. Alright, so we probably gotta fight that beast, right? Let me just search all through here first. Amber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Survivor.
I'm hearing children.
She sounds close.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid.
How are you still alive, little girl?
Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course they were.
Damn.
The founder.
Not who you were looking for, was it?
Coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Oh, shit. What in the hell is making that noise?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Don't blame the monster for this. Whoa.
They're waiting for me. I can't let it live.
Oh, that's
got a taste for bearers.
Big old boy. Yeah, you can't blame him for what the freaking people do. They just fed him to him. He's just eating. Ain't his fault. Oh, but he's a big one. Big and blue. Oof. Oh, is that a behemoth? I don't even know what the fuck this is. Oh, it's a behemoth. Shit. Okay. I'm surprised this isn't going to be an S rank. Does he have less moves than the one that we fought? Alright, I'm glad Josh was here.
At least what we can even if it leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Oh, nice counter.
This one.
Oh. Okay, I forgot to go twice there. Oh, come on. Get up. Oh shit, okay, here we go.
Nice try.
Woo.
All yours, Torgo. Torgo, kill. All yours, Torgo.
All that extra damage, Rob. Oh, yes, the stagger. Yeah, and he's got a long ass body. Ooh, alright. Oh, come on. I saw that coming. I didn't dodge that? There we go.
All yours, Torgal.
God damn, more comments.
This one. Over here.
All right. I hate that move. He's almost done. Oh, sheesh. That's another stagger instead. Right? There we go. Notorious Mark slain. I will take it. That one was a lot easier. He didn't have nearly as many moves as the actual behemoth. Was quite a bit easier than the first one.
Finally.
Oof.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
What's this?
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not.
Damn, so he didn't make
I'll
it.
see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Damn. Oh, it took me back to the freaking hideaway? I didn't want that.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember.
Haida Marie.
The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore, so we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own, and he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles, and the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Very sweet. reduce cooldown for 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, so I did not actually want to be here. Oh, is there a new side quest that showed up here? Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Who the fuck could that possibly be? The reading table? Oh god. Alright, shit. Might as well start turning shit in since we're here.
Vivian, I found it.
Got you the book.
You found it. Thank you. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something, that the truth is just a matter of collective belief, and that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does, but it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed, provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proved.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian.
Okay. Please be over. Thank you very much. Scholar's bonnet in my chambers. Great. All right. What else? Turn this in. Him. Oh, these are the curse breakers.
Welcome
yeah.
back, Sid.
Welcome
what
back,
up?
Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
Not quite.
No, they most certainly did not.
Does Ember deserve passing the marks? I mean, who the fuck could have killed that fucking dragon except for me? I don't care. Yeah.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid.
Mm-hmm.
The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade. And any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and an heart. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you.
The fuck is
Just
the pit?
you wait.
Not the fighting pit?
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off.
Like he'd get one.
Chance will be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days, but that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Excuse me. Alright, cool. Trial and error. Done. Let's get these fucking quests out the way. Pile drive. Ooh. Cool down by 4.2 seconds on pile drive. Yikes.
There's something about it.
Alright, here's Uncle. Turn this one in.
Uncle, the Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution. And I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his. But
Yeah.
yes,
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier. Eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Oh, damn.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased, she had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
Damn it. This quest not over yet? Shit. Gotta go back to Uncle's quarters. Alright. Oh, it just takes us there. Okay.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends? I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company are you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine,
Upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw!
Once more onto the breach.
Why did I need to be here for this?
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes, and I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron.
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
Triunity. Okay. Kind of like that name.
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall, and there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
All right, thanks, Unc. All right, do we just level? I think we did. Heaven's Cloud, okay. All right. Gotta turn those two in. Got a new one, and they got 2 new quests. Holy crap. Probably more ingredients for food. God damn. Are we really not gonna finish these today? It's getting late. We've gone for fucking 3.5 hours. And I have not taken a break. Ugh, man. I said I want to get to side content, but not all at the same fucking time.
You alright?
What up, Gav?
No more than usual. It's just Edda's baby will be coming soon, and
oh,
I
Edda's,
wanted
that's
to
right.
make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Edda's due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Yes.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught luckier in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget that.
Okay. Find my man's a quill. Isn't Ambrosia silver? Well, I'll just take one from her. Just one feather? Why not? Alright. Yo, Guardshot, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Oh my god, we got 2 more quests. One from Hippocrates.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Ooh, we've been doing side quests all stream, bro, and I'm not gonna finish today. I thought we were gonna be able to, but there has proven to be more side quests than we can handle in 4 hours. In a 4-hour stream, that is.
If Joshua was worried about Jill.
Twisted Metal, how'd you like it? Yeah, I don't really have any interest in watching that. I can go turn these in. Sweet Jiminy Christmas.
First the skies.
Say what you will. Maybe Karen has seen or
Yeah, I haven't heard anything like terrible about it. It was good. Hoping for season 2. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything bad about it. Normally, when these kind of like TV shows come out, they're either like terrible. Like the only times you really hear about them is if they're really good or if they're fucking absolutely terrible.
This is all you need.
So the fact that we're not really hearing anything about it, like nobody's like screaming on Twitter how bad it is or how good it is, means that it's probably fine.
Like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me, this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
Oh my god, 10?
And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait, the children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear.
Lots of blood, language, and a few sex scenes. Goddamn, okay.
They didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Oh my god, it better be right here. Oh, children.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you 3 can provide. A brass gear.
It doesn't look
a
terrible.
Tiny one.
I might check it out.
One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
The bag of bits.
Since your lesson,
Headed home tomorrow?
you've been
Oh, man.
disassembling, then
So how was your
reassembling
how'd you enjoy your time
everything
back
we
in
can
Florida?
find.
Tell me all about it.
All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
30 minutes per
That's all
episode.
for
Okay.
now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Alright. So I think we're gonna have to just turn this one in and then call it for tonight because like I'm just wrapping up all of the freaking like side quests and story threads before going to the like finale. So next stream is gonna be the finale.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe.
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place, well, you just wait and see.
How is this a side quest? Like I need the airship. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best, Garchomp. But I'm really trying to get through this game because Starfield is coming out in like a month. Yeah, we gotta finish this.
Titan's tits.
Titan's tits? That's funny.
Wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without.
Now we need flying boats. I'm sorry.
Show folk how to take
We
flight.
need that. Get back to
It won't be
work.
long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
Please. When you
So
put it
am
that
I,
way.
Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
Less than 6 hours. Yeah,
Dad
get some
always
sleep,
said there
man.
were
I
two
got work
ways
in
of
less
living
than
life.
6 hours, so yeah, I'm
Chasing
gonna
a
probably
dream
pass
or
out a little bit
shuffling to
myself.
your grave.
Have a good night, my man.
And you were
See
right.
you back in Texas.
Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my Mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
All that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie.
New Mexico, not Texas? Oh, damn. Damn, you've been in New Mexico this whole
Tell me,
time? I thought you were in
Clive.
Texas, my man.
Have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now.
I mean, that was close, though.
Some
They're pretty
daft
close together.
general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, an hour 30 minutes. See, I wasn't too far off. See, I was close. Oh man, I did not think that there was gonna be so many side quests
If I'm
right
putting
here.
this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
So no airship. All right, great. And C minus, I'll take it, man. C's get degrees. Model airship. So she doesn't want to build the airship because she believes it'll be used for evil, which she is 100% correct on. So she's gonna refrain from building it, but she wants to hide the schematics so that someone in the future might find it and build it themselves.
I hear that you traveled to Ash. Sid, did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Still need to see One Piece next episode. Going to be groundbreaking.
The bearer registry.
Is this the last one?
Was a
or is it getting close to the end? I don't recall.
No worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body, nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive? When so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you.
Main protagonist. I know who Monkey D. Luffy is.
Write a book.
Getting a new form of fighting. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush.
I mean, I've seen like the first couple of arcs. I just can't find myself to just like sit there and just watch all of it.
Happen again.
Hey, before you go to sleep.
What's up?
Before you go to sleep.
Would have been buried for all
What's up?
eternity.
You get the
Were it not for you. Thank you.
Okay. This is an. We go to the shelves. That's for the lore master. Who is this? Priceless. I don't even know what the fuck this one is. We got so many damn quests right now. And we missed one over here. Alright. Let's make this the last one for tonight. That's a little far. That's about the same distance actually. Alright. We'll make this the last one and then we'll have to pick it up next time. Dang, I did not expect 12 and a half fucking side quests. Am I gonna see the probably not. Can't say that I'm I'm not really like a One Piece fan. So I don't really want to watch what could be a bad adaptation of an anime that I don't really watch. You know what I mean? Like if I want to watch One Piece, I'll watch One Piece. I'm not. One Piece has their own movies. I'll watch one of those. Yeah, live action adaptations just aren't always the best. Apparently, they have the creator made the studio do reshoots because he just wasn't satisfied with it.
You deserve a rest.
Might this be Nickelberg?
Soul Eater? I've heard of Soul Eater as well. I've never watched that before. What the hell's going on here? Nickelberg. Nickelback?
These people aren't turned.
Are they bears?
And the village seems safe enough at least.
They're not branded.
What is going on here?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they They heeded the call.
You keep saying that.
What is that?
What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed.
Oh, King Barnabas is dead.
Is that altar where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Oh, they're becoming a Akashic here.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sin.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
Said you're going to sleep, but you're still here.
Want to be saved. Forgive me. But did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Yeah, so these people, they are essentially giving themselves up to, you know, losing their free will. Kind of crazy. I'm a bad influence in your life? Damn, I don't want to be that.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right.
You are not.
And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter.
Oh, damn.
You have seen them at their prayers.
Leave time, catch you next time. Peace out, man.
They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before, praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him with all of their being. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end, see these people safe, that they might achieve their dream, that they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
It's death.
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become Akashic. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great...
They all just turned.
Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
They all just turned, and now I'm going to go cut them all down. Oh, man.
Beneath the flood.
Exactly what I just said.
There must be something I can do.
There's nothing, man. These aren't bearers. They're all going to turn. Oh, damn. Fallen?
Well. Found her.
Or echoes.
Ready, brother?
I'm always ready. Sit him on down. All right, what the hell can we do? Oh. Oh, that was an elevator. Where'd it go? Yep. Oh, okay. I was like, where'd it go and why'd it come back? It just freaking brought this dude here.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before.
Ooh. Missed the dodge. Yeah, this is one of like the first bosses. Woo! What if I can shoot him in the air? Oh, he got the stomp off? Freaking parried his ass. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I didn't. Oh, whoa. That was new. Oh, okay. Almost got him. Okay, try to block that. I wonder if I can parry that. Where you going? Whoa, okay, I couldn't dodge.
Nice try.
Oh, come on with that. Out of range. The 700,000 damage? What the hell? What was that number? Alright, are we gonna be able to go down there and see what else is down there? Uh-oh. People are turning. Oh, no, more falling.
Damn it.
Are you serious? They're turning. Why am I even saving these people? They're all turning.
you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation.
I'm gonna show them true salvation if they
devoting
turn.
themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it.
That's stupid.
Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this.
But you did.
My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
I'll take your duty.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
They've all turned, and now I gotta kill them. Where the hell are they going? So what happened to the old man? Did he turn? I mean, yeah, if he's not a bearer, they all turned, right? Because this is just like an ether flood.
They are saved. Found her. I should get this report to Cyril.
Huh, okay. Speak with merchants in Martha's Rest.
My Lord Marquis, I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg.
Yeah, Mickelberg.
Sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their will. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be, only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our
He's not even
order.
touching that thing.
We believe in them. We protect them. And yes, we die for them, for better or worse. That is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them, and you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants, and this was his will. The ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course, I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success, and were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
All right, quest complete. So we're gonna have to end it. I was definitely not expecting this. But we're getting some of the equipment and materials that we need to build. Oh damn! I didn't even stick around for him to finish his bow. That was rude. But yeah, we have a lot more to do, and I don't have time for it tonight. Got work in the morning. So if we bring up the big map, I think we've gotten everything out of the way in terms of the open field, except for this one. So we'll go to Martha's Rest, take care of that, and then we're back at the hideaway to wrap everything else up, and then we are continuing justice from there onward to Origin. So yeah, this has been Oops, All Side Quests Volume 2. And hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back next time, not sure when, but very soon, because I definitely want to get this game over and done with, because we got more games. We got more games coming. And I don't know how I'm going to play all these shits. I want to play Starfield. I want to play so many games. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for coming through, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.